Imagine waking up, and your bank account is magically growing. New opportunities just pour in. You feel unstoppable, truly aligned with abundance. But what if I told you, a tiny, elegant figurine in your very own home could be the secret key to unlocking all of that? And chances are, you've placed it in the wrong spot your entire life. A powerful guardian, a symbol of immense wealth, yet its true power remains hidden from most. Let me tell you the shocking truth I discovered about the single most important place to put an elephant figurine. It will change everything you thought you knew about attracting money. You know those beautiful elephant figurines, right? The ones you see everywhere, in fancy home decor stores, in your friends' living rooms, maybe even sitting proudly on a shelf in your own home. We all love them. They look majestic, wise, and just generally awesome. We buy them because they're beautiful, or maybe because we've heard they bring good luck or positive vibes. But here's the thing. Most of us treat them like any other pretty ornament. We just find an empty spot, dust them off occasionally, and hope for the best. We assume just having an elephant is enough. But what if that's the biggest mistake we're making? What if this powerful symbol is actually sitting there, completely dormant, or worse, accidentally blocking the very abundance it's supposed to bring? It looks harmless, just a statue. But I've seen firsthand how misunderstanding its true power can lead to frustration rather than fortune. Have you ever placed an elephant figurine in your home, hoping for good luck but nothing really changed? Keep listening, because this story might just feel incredibly familiar. You know, it's crazy how much we focus on what we have in our homes, right? We buy beautiful things, hoping they'll bring us good vibes. But here's the mind-blowing truth. In the world of Feng Shui and ancient wisdom all over the globe, it's not just what you have, but exactly where you put it that makes all the difference. It's like having a super powerful, top-secret key, but never knowing which lock it actually opens. In Feng Shui, energy, or qi, isn't just floating around randomly. It flows, it gathers, and it gets activated or blocked by everything in your space. Think of it like water. You can have the most powerful river, but if you build a dam in the wrong spot, that power just stops. Same with objects in your home, especially a symbol as potent as the elephant. Its inherent strength needs to be directed, to be channeled correctly to truly amplify abundance. And what often happens is, we get these beautiful elephant figurines, full of good intentions, but we plonk them down just anywhere, on a bookshelf, next to a window, even facing out the front door. Big mistake. Unknowingly, we're either letting their power go completely dormant, or worse, actually directing that powerful energy away from us, making it work against our financial flow instead of for it. It's like owning a magnet for money, but pointing its strongest pole away from your wallet. And once I truly understood this, once I saw how critical proper placement was, wow, it was like a complete game changer. It became crystal clear, especially when I saw what happened after someone moved their elephant to the one place that actually made all the difference. So, after all that talk about energy flow and placement, you're probably wondering, okay, so where exactly do I put this powerful elephant? Is it some super secret hidden spot only Feng Shui masters know about? Absolutely not. The beauty of this ancient wisdom is often in its elegant simplicity. The single most impactful, most powerful place to put your elephant figurine to truly invite wealth and abundance into your life is right by your main entrance. Yes, your front door. But here's the critical detail that most people completely miss. The elephant's trunk should be facing inwards, into your home, not outwards towards the door. Think about it like this. Your front door is the mouth of qi for your entire home. It's where all the opportunities, all the good fortune, all the fresh, vibrant energy comes flowing in. When you place an elephant figurine near your main entrance with its trunk facing inwards, you're essentially setting up a powerful, silent guardian that actively pulls and channels all that incoming positive energy and wealth directly into your living space. It's like having a magnificent, wise vacuum cleaner for good luck, gently but powerfully sucking in prosperity from the outside world and depositing it right into your home. If the trunk faces outwards, it's like the elephant is pushing all that good stuff away from you, right back out the door. Oh my goodness, what a difference that makes. It symbolizes the elephant, with its immense strength and wisdom, inviting wealth to walk right through your door and settle comfortably within your walls. It's a profound statement to the universe. My home is open and ready to receive abundance. And once this simple yet incredibly powerful adjustment is made, the shifts can be truly astonishing. I've seen it happen time and time again, not just in ancient texts, but in real life. Let me tell you about Sarah, whose story perfectly illustrates this profound change. I mentioned Sarah, right? She's a brilliant graphic designer, super talented, but for the longest time, she just felt like she was stuck in quicksand financially. She was working so hard, sending out proposals, but clients weren't biting, or projects would get delayed, or payments would trickle in. Her money flow was just stagnant, honestly. She had this stunning, antique elephant figurine, a family heirloom, actually, sitting right by her main door. But its trunk was pointing outwards, towards the street. She loved that elephant. She truly did. It represented strength to her. But she told me, it felt like I was constantly pushing boulders uphill. I'd come home feeling heavy, and even my space just felt like it was holding its breath. She was doing everything right in her business, except for this one tiny, overlooked detail in her home's energy. One day, after our chat, she decided to make the switch. It took literally 10 seconds. She just gently turned her beautiful elephant so its trunk was now facing proudly inwards into her apartment, symbolically drawing in all that external abundance. She didn't buy any new crystals, didn't rearrange her entire apartment, didn't do anything else complicated. It was just that one simple change, and you won't believe what happened. Within a week, she received 2 unexpected project inquiries that turned into massive, well-paying contracts. A long-pending invoice that had been stuck for months suddenly cleared. Her cash flow went from a trickle to a steady stream, almost overnight. She told me, it felt like my home finally breathed, like it opened its arms and just welcomed prosperity in. Her energy shifted. She felt lighter, and opportunities just started to pour in. It's an incredible testament to how powerful these seemingly small adjustments can be. And while the main entrance is absolutely key, there are also a couple of other spots where a majestic elephant can truly amplify different kinds of positive energy in your home. Now, you know the incredible power of placing your elephant by the main entrance, trunk facing in. But just as crucial as knowing the right place is knowing what not to do. Because honestly, some common mistakes can actually turn this powerful symbol of abundance into something that unknowingly repels your money and good fortune. And trust me, you don't want that. The absolute biggest mistake people make, and it breaks my heart every time I see it, is placing the elephant figurine right by the main door, but with its trunk facing outwards. Oh my goodness. As we talked about, your door is where wealth enters. An elephant with its trunk pointed out is literally pushing all that good energy, all those opportunities, and all that money right back out the door before it even has a chance to come in. It's like inviting guests to a party and then subtly showing them the exit before they've even had a drink. Such a waste of powerful energy. Beyond that critical trunk direction, there are other subtle but equally damaging missteps. First, never ever place your beautiful elephant in a dark, neglected, or dirty corner. These areas are already stagnant energy zones, and placing a symbol of prosperity there is like trying to grow a beautiful flower in a dusty, forgotten closet. The energy can't breathe, and it literally drains the elephant's power, turning it into a magnet for negativity. Second, avoid placing elephants in the bathroom or toilet. These are considered drainage areas in Feng Shui, and placing a wealth symbol there means you're symbolically flushing your money down the drain. Yikes. And finally, while elephants are amazing, don't go overboard and clutter your space with too many. A few strategically placed ones are powerful. An overwhelming collection can create clutter and actually block the very flow you're trying to invite. Understanding these common pitfalls is just as empowering as knowing the right places. Because once you've avoided these traps and honored the elephant's true energy, you're truly ready to witness some astonishing shifts. Let me tell you how these simple adjustments brought incredible changes for Sarah. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's truly simpler than you think. The power to transform your financial flow, to invite abundance, isn't always about huge life changes or complicated rituals. Often, it's about paying attention to the subtle energy in your home and honoring the ancient wisdom embedded in everyday objects. That beautiful elephant figurine isn't just decor. It's a powerful conduit for wealth, if you know how to activate it. You've just unlocked the secret that many never discover: the profound impact of where you place this majestic symbol. You now know the one crucial spot, by your main entrance, trunk facing inwards, and the common pitfalls to absolutely avoid. This isn't just about good luck. It's about consciously creating a space that actively welcomes prosperity, opportunity, and positive energy. It's time to take action. Go look at your elephant figurine right now. Is it in the right place? Is its trunk facing in? If not, move it immediately. And make sure your main entrance is clear and welcoming. Feel the shift, embrace the change, and then share your experience in the comments below. Let's all start inviting true abundance into our lives, one intentional placement at a time.